Good freaking afternoon. So, good news. Parts came in. So today we're going to be working on the square body for the WOW. It is Wednesday right now. Wednesday, December 9th. Been waiting on these parts since December 4th. So yeah, been waiting on them for a minute. They finally just arrived. We're going to work on it today. Get that carb swapped over. But as of right now, I am letting the beast charge up a little bit. A little dead right now. Give you guys a little example on what it's doing. And you guys can hear it run. Alright, so we're in the truck now. Old lady came back finally. We're gonna go over a few things here. I don't have a workbench to do this or an overhead camera to show you. This package that looks like it's been wrapped up for fucking cocaine is one of the pieces I've been waiting for, which is the fuel filter. The inline fuel filter, that is. There we go. That's it. Fuel filter. This will be very important. The only thing I don't like is gas or glass. That's okay. Alright, so we got the adapter plate for the Squarebody to Quadrajet adapter. This will go right on the intake. So the Edelbrock will sit right on there. We got our thermostat. Dude came through, said that he'd get us that. He definitely did. More than happy. Ugh. Just means I gotta return the favor in the future, I guess, right? Just hope this one ain't broke. Apparently they're fragile. Oh, hell yeah. Edelbrock choke thermostat, motherfucker. Pretty pumped. Alright. I came with the gas tank too. Very, very good. Make sure you got at least 4 of these clamps. Make sure you get the good kind and not the fucking pinch ones. Alright. Got my fuel line. I already kind of started working on this carburetor. As you can see, I got my fuel line already hooked up. I have the throttle cable adapter piece that you need, because like on the Quadrajet, it's just a little hook and it pinches in there. This is gonna, and it's a circle. The circle will slide onto that, and the cotter key will stop it from happening, like sliding off and shit. What is that? Okay, that ain't so bad. So there's that. I don't know what else we got here. I got my air breather. Don't need that quite yet. Air breather secure thing. Don't you are your trash. Oh, forgot one important piece. Be right back. Okay, one got it. All right, let's move down over to the engine bay real quick. All right, got my dad here now. You can be the cameraman for a minute. So first things first, we're gonna get this throttle all disconnected. Find a good spot. That's fine. That's what it looks like. Just pull it off a little bit and push it back. Just like that. Slide that off. That should be good. All right, this is fuel line. It's 5/8. All right, we got it. So be sure to use 2 wrenches on this. Don't use 1. All right, we got the brake loose. So no pressure means gas won't be flying out. All right, onto the back. A couple more vacuum lines. One right here. All right, so we got the rear brake booster. Vacuum off, loosened, I guess. Again, you need 2 wrenches for that, whether you use the proper size, proper tool, or you just do it the way I'm doing it. Just get an adjustable with an open end. Looks like we got it knocked off pretty good. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 1/2-inch bolts that we gotta take off. Pretty accessible. There's 2 in the front, 2 in the back. Alright, that's number 4. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're caught somewhere.
Front line. In the front, very front. Brake booster.
There we go. Alright, so this is the adapter. It's for a square bore to Quadrajet, essentially an intake. Edelbrock makes this a decent kit. Comes with everything you need, both gaskets, comes with all the hardware. And it's pretty straightforward, so you don't need instructions. And like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you match up your bore holes to bore holes. So this side, this is your Quadrajet. So this is going to be face down right there. Comes with 2 gaskets. Obviously, this one's going to go down. And sit like that. That's essentially it. We've got 3 different types of hardware in this package. drop them in, get them started. Literally just a flathead. Do I trust it? Sure. Drop these last two in. Last but not least, get you tightened down. Next to the valve covers is the shiniest fucking thing on this truck. Alright, so now onto the choke thermostat. The dude came through, he sent me a new one, even though he didn't have to. So go ahead and get this off. Alrighty, let's go ahead and set the gasket in there now. And get this bad boy slapped on. Alright. Get that up nice and close. So this is what holds the electronic choke thermostat. Just a little wing looking thing, tiny screw. Looks very fragile, so don't over tighten it. Just make this nice, decently snug. Like I said, these things look so fragile. Alrighty. Go ahead and get our gasket put on here. There we go. Got the thermostat put on, so go ahead and wrap you back around. Sit you. Oh, already did it. Right there. Alright. Alright, so one of the things you guys are going to have to do when you do this kind of thing is you're going to have to manipulate the gas line. So as you can see, gas line goes this way. We need it to go all the way to here. So all you got to do is just get a little cutter wheel, pipe cutter, brake line cutter, whatever you guys want to call it, and just cut this gas line. Alright, we got it cut. No longer needed. Alright. Slip this on. Just to see our length. This is where your inline fuel filter is going to go. Just going to sit in there like that. It's going to go right there. Alrighty, fuel filter is on, all nice and snug, good, all good to go. Need to bolt down the carburetor here. Just putting the washers on now. Alright, we got it. Actually wasn't lost at all. It was just hiding in the baggie. Alright. Go ahead and get those tightened down all the way with the proper tool. Hello everybody. This is day 2 of the carb swap. Ran out of daylight last night, so we kind of gave it a quit. Just got back from the parts store. I got some vacuum caps. I got some female quick disconnects. for the hot wire. And I got my kick-down cable adapter for the carburetor. Be mindful of the camera angles today. That'll have my cameraman. I still have yet to invest into a tripod to assist me on this stuff, but we'll get there. But for now, let's go ahead and jump into it. So right now, just capping off some of the vacuum line hoses, extra ones I should say. Yeah, we just ran out of daylight last night, so that's why we kind of gave it a quit. But all good, all was good. A lot of the stuff's pretty much tied up pretty good. Like I said, I gotta run my hot wire for electric choke. I'm just gonna run that to the ignition, straight down into a fuse. Hence, well, I got the fuses just in case purposes, because you need a 12 volt constant, or you don't want a 12 volt constant. Sorry, you want something that just turns on with the ignition. But running it with the ignition, you leave the ignition on, your coil is going to get hot inside the thermostat. So be mindful of that. That's probably going to be one of the last things we do. One of the first things I need to get done is get this kick-down cable adapter put in place. Because for those who don't know, you don't properly run, or if you don't run your kick-down cable at all, goodbye tranny. It won't shift right. It might implode. It's happened. So we'll go ahead and jump into that. Alright, so the kick-down cable sitting right here is gonna go right there. There's just little C things, kind of busted up, but it'll be alright. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get right down into there. Maybe, there we go. So I gotta get this piece to go right in there. I don't know if that is correct, to be honest. Might be this way. I feel a little more secure. I think that is correct right there. We'll go ahead and give it a whirl. I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand, so we'll get it installed and we'll see how it looks afterwards. So unfortunately, truck's not starting now at all. Don't know why. It has to be something I did on my end, but yeah, I don't know.